Whew, it's been a long time since I've actually made a video. Let's let this train wreck unfold on its own. So I need to have a talk with Daddy Sakurai. Does he have a problem with Zelda? Cause every time I look at a tier list, she's always at the bottom. He could have placed anyone else there, Yoshi, Cloud, Pepsi Man, anyone, but he chose Zelda. Answer me though. Each Smash game had its own tier list. Of course I don't hate all of them, with Melee being my favorite, but Smash 4 I absolutely hate. It doesn't make much sense to me. Most of the characters on there are ranked wrong in my opinion, and it all comes down to what you think, rather than what other people think. Which is why I'm going to give you 5 reasons why Smash 4 tier lists suck. If you're just starting out in Smash, and then someone tells you to look at a tier list to see who you want to play, you're probably going to want to go for the top characters, the high characters like Cloud, Mario, Zero Suit, because they're probably going to be easier to play, you'll win more. I can essentially call those characters button mashers. And you're not going to visit the low characters until, you actually get good at the game or learn how to play. So, I think it more encourages you learning how to play top tiers rather than learning the low tiers first. If you're deciding to check out a tier list, chances are your character's gonna be awful. And let me justify this. If your character isn't in top 20, it's officially considered bad. That's how it usually feels whenever you look at a tier list, because if you're playing at a mid-tier or even like a high-mid, it doesn't feel like anything, because you're not going to feel like you're getting the results like you would if you were playing a high tier. This sets like a bad taste in your mind for any other character if you don't play them, good and get the results you want. We've all been there. You play a game with someone, possibly from Amino, you start talking about what your main is and the tier list, and then you start saying, they should be higher. Okay, well prove it. If you can say that your character should be higher, you should be able to win multiple games with that same character consecutively to raise their tier on the list. Fortunately, that doesn't really happen, and all you can do is say, they should be higher. I think Zelda should be higher, and I try to prove it every day, but it just doesn't happen, because she isn't the best character. You have to accept certain things, like your character does suck if it's not in top 20. When you play any character in Smash, you need to know matchups. And some tier lists are actually based off of matchups, whether they have disadvantages or advantages based off of certain moves or playstyles. Their weaknesses, what they're good at, what they're bad at. It all depends on whatever your character has and what you can use it for. So if you learn that matchup and you learn it so good and you can beat the other character, then doesn't that mean you win the matchup? Well, there's a lot of conflicting thoughts, and essentially you have to decide what you think about it, because, I can't decide for you. You have to think about your own things. Learning the matchup only makes you better, so why not do it? Prove the tier list wrong for once. Okay, so this is sort of a top-level thing. If you like to watch ESAM or Zero, you'll know that they like to make tier lists. Their lists, they're usually very accurate and have good reasoning behind it because they have the experience. But at their level, it's more like the tier list doesn't really make a difference in their gameplay. They know the matchup, they know tons of knowledge, they know everything about their characters and what they can do, their limitations, weaknesses, resistances. So then, why not ask yourself, why should it matter if the top level doesn't need to use it? They just like to, exploit it for YouTube views. Hello, $50,000 for ESAM for making one tier list video. Wait, he made like 4, never mind. He made like $15,000 a video? I don't know. The point is that if you're at a level where you don't need a tier list, that's a good level to be at. Now, as much as I hate it, Smash Bros. Tier lists, they do actually serve a good purpose for the community. They let you get a hold of your character and understand where they are compared to other characters, and whether you should try to learn the matchup or get used to playing other characters or, stuff like that. And even though I do hate tier lists, I highly suggest you either make your own or try to, help people and suggest a good tier list for them too. So without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. It took me a while to get another video out, but make sure to smash that like button, leave a comment down below for whether you agree or disagree, and hopefully I'll be back with a new video soon. So until next time, see ya!